wrap it up.
Okay.
Whatever you want.
I do have a knee sleeve. I'll just throw that on if I need it. But it's just to make me more comfortable. Really, it's not going to do anything, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just making, yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, I was just getting an evaluation by the doctor trainer here. So we got some tier 1 men's doubles here. Okay, great job. That ball was in. Great call. Great call. All right, so we're live. OKC Punishers versus Austin Ignite. This gentleman doesn't have a name on his back, so I don't know his last name. The other guy's last name is Jordan. Playing against Oncins, which was a Davis Cup Brazilian superstar. And Mark Milner, our GM for OKC Punishers. If anybody can tell me. Okay, I think we're at 0-1-2. Oncins likes to hit. Okay, a little miscommunication. Sometimes that happens with new partners. They probably don't play together all the time. That's what we're trying to figure out amongst our teams in the first few events, trying to find out who pairs well with who. It makes a big difference. So that's different. Oncins normally drops cross court, but he dropped in front of him there. So I'm sure he's got many tricks, or he's got a purpose. He's a great strategist. I rarely see Oncins miss a serve, that's for sure. But it is his first match of the day. So I don't know this guy's name, but he's definitely got fast hands, really quick. I've played against this Jordan before, and he was a tricky mofo. He gets real low and attacks from below the net, which is difficult to defend sometimes. So we've got a power player and a finesse player, it looks like. Jordan's gonna be finesse. Oh, yeah. That's one of Oncins' shots when he gets it weak on that forehand. He's gonna flick. That ain't no secret, you're gonna know it. So Milner kind of put the pressure on by going around the post there, by showing the Ernie. And then that set up Oncins. So this is the classic shake and bake of the Milner-Oncins combo. But I don't know who this guy is, but he's got great fast hands. That was just a good point, but Austin just took it from him. Okay, a little miscommunication there. That dude's got some power too. And he's wearing a glove, so maybe he could have been a racquetball player, and they got wicked backhand power. So we're going to Jordan, return to Jordan. We're trying to get back into. So he's got, I remember that one too. The inside out like Kyle Yates shot. Call that the Yates. And it is tricky. It'll get you. I know it got me. Okay, just goes, maybe changed his mind there. Was going to drive, decide to drop. When you change your mind, usually nothing good happens from it. Man, everybody's just beating up that back line. So Oncins used the tape to his advantage. Jordan couldn't handle it. He tried, though. He did everything he could. We're at 3-1-1. Oh, missed return. That's a free point right there. 4-1-1. Yeah, that's where Oncins likes to drop. That guy reached in and just put some laser juice on it. Yeah, so the drops aren't quite falling like they normally do, and they're having Oncins hit the drops because Milner's job is to drive for the most part. So they're going with a safer play. Just kind of an off speeder. He wasn't ready. Austin. Okay, 1-4-2. Oh, that might have been little Marky. That ball was ripped. He's saying he's okay. We missed Little Mark. We missed Little Mark. Oh, that was good. That was a good one. He said, oh, it would have got me. That is funny. A little banter, NPL banter. You know, we are competitors, but we're all very friendly with each other, too. When we're off the court, even when we're on the court, we're friendly. When we're off the court, we're real friendly. It's just a big, I think that family term might be overused, but it's turning into a family. Oh, they're just going for, that's little Jaime. Okay, so we know their targets. We know Austin's targets here. They're trying to cut him down deep. I'm sure Jaime doesn't want that on video, but it's too late. It is live. I'm sure it could happen the other way, too. So Austin's, they're playing really tough right now. It's a really good team. So that was like a spin serve. So Oncins power backhand. They got it. Using the net. Wow. Yeah, just scrappy Austin defense there. But that one went out the back. But great defense by Austin Ignite. We got two of our tallest players here. And they said they got two of their shortest players. So a lot of times in pickleball, that can make a difference, or it might not. Okay. A lot of times the shorter guys are super fast. So that one just didn't work out for OKC. Definitely did for Austin. Okay, 3-4-2. So we got a drive. Nice little delayed punch backhand. So instead of going cross court, he punched it in front of him. Oncins a great strategist, so he just sees things that other people don't see. Oncins takes the drop. He drops middle. Oh, that was a good speed up, just barely out. Sometimes you got to take that risk. You just got to show that you have it in your arsenal. Jaime, a rare drive, a rare third drive, an even rare fifth drive. But they're just testing the fences, we call it, seeing what's going to work, what's not going to work. You got to learn that early. I like the pressure that Mark is putting on. He was coming back. He was trying to show pressure to get Oncins in the middle. Oncins floated a little bit in front of his partner. Probably should have brought it back in front of himself, but that is what it is. Mark got, I call that Iron Man when you take it straight in the chest. Okay, little miscommunication. Yeah, Mark is looking for Jaime to get, or Milner is looking for Oncins to get big in the middle. So I hope Eric can hear me. It's very loud over here. Okay, just a good dipping drive. Maybe Milner was a little late getting to the line, but the drive was really good. Just dipping over the net. Oh, almost a poach. Yeah. That dude's ready for a speed up. He goes backhand bias. He sits backhand. So Jaime noticed that. He probably tried to bring it to his forehand. It just didn't happen. But we got the point. So that was just a good drive, missed return. Austin's up 7-4-2. Oh, okay. So he had time to do an inside-out forehand. Those are always tough to read, especially when somebody has power. 4-7-1. So Oncins is dropping more middle.
There you go, Scott. Nice
So that's something new. He must see something that is going to benefit the team. He normally drops cross court, but Austin handled it no problem. Okay. There we go. Oncins getting big in the middle. Milner's job is to keep that ball in play. He tried, just didn't work. 7-4-1. A backhand serve, a big heavy drop, and a ball disappeared. So the drop was too big. Mark's too tall. He grabbed it. I don't know. I think he's trying to say something funny, but nobody can hear it. So a joke is only good when you can hear it. It's very loud in here. Okay, so Jordan's missed a couple drops today, and that might end up being the target. You see some weakness, just a little bit of weakness in this league, and you're just going to see every ball. So they called that out. So serve out. I didn't see it. I couldn't tell. We go to Oncins, because Oncins is usually a safe bet that he's not going to drive. Plus, it keeps him from poaching. So if you give the big guy the third, it keeps him from poaching. That's very important for people that don't know that. Just forward punch, big albatross overhead. He's got the wingspan of an albatross, I say. And he put that away. Okay, we're at 7-4-2. How's the audio, guys? Any good? Yeah, okay. Oncins' nickname is the Wall. I'll call him the Albatross and the Wall. Albatross on offense, the Wall on defense. He's just hard to get one by. You would think with such long arms you could get one. Okay, say hey kids, that's good, thank you. Drop to middle again. Attacks chest from below the net. Nowadays, that's a pretty good shot. If you can pull it off and be ready for the comebacker. You got to be ready for it. But it gets a lot of people. I'm trying to learn to defend it. So, huge overhead right there. He wanted to hit the plastic off the ball. Instead, he ripped out some net cords. Probably loosened the net a little bit. Guy's got a lot of power. I don't know who he is, but tons of power. There's some guys with a ton of power in this league, but they got to be able to control it, and if you can get them dinking, the power is minimized. Okay, I think it's 7-10-1. Milner serving. Drop to middle, which seems to be the pattern. Dink to get Oncins in the game. Wow, what a dink there. Very powerful roll. That must be the wristband I gave him. Gave him some extra roll power. But the wristband in this humidity really helps a lot. Is it 8-7 or 8-10? I don't know. 8-7, okay. So good. A no look by Jordan. Okay, just missed that wide. I couldn't tell if it hit or not, but if it would have hit, Milner's going to take that ATP for sure. So he's trying to get... Yeah, we got the business in the front, party in the back. Racquetball player giving some advice to Jordan, who's made a few mistakes here. A few errors. But in this game, you don't make errors on purpose. You're kind of forced to make errors, They aren't really unforced errors. They're errors. But it is what it is. This is National Pickleball League. This is high-level champion tour pros. Steve, do you know this guy's last name?
Johnston.
Johnston. Okay, thanks. Okay, so the business in the front, party in the back guy his last name's Johnston. I'm guessing he's a racquetball player with a ton of power, and he seems to be he might be the A player out of the group. I don't know. But Jordan made another error, hit it out the back. We got 10-7-1 for OKC Punishers. This is game point. Okay, so now Oncins goes cross court, so that's interesting. He definitely sees a pattern. So we're waiting on Oncins to get big in the middle. Every once in a while, that one gets flicked at somebody's chest. That one right there. Oh, Jordan gets it, defends it fantastically. And Oncins was not ready for that and just missed the next one. Missed it out. Okay, I think we're 10-7-2. That ball just barely scrapes the paint in the back. Oh, we got Jordan just trying to take it a little more easy. That's a much harder shot than just going cross court. He saw something. He wanted to set something up. So I think OKC is going to have a superior game plan going into this third game. They've seen everything that this Austin team can do, I believe. And they're going to have Jordan hit most of the balls. They're going to have Jordan make the mistakes. They might attack Johnston. If it's there, they might. So that's probably going to be the game plan. They're going to focus on Jordan. And I know how good Jordan is. I've played against him. He's definitely can play, but sometimes you don't have your best game. So the ladies over there they are probably going into a third game, I think. They're switching sides, or this is the third and they're switching at the sixth. I'm going to go see if I can take a look at the score. I'm going to hobble over there. Do you know the score of that one? Yeah. So Mike Sleeves in the third? Who? Oh, okay. So I think it's 6-2 in the third, Austin, for the women's game. But Mike Sleeves, the senior pickleball report, go check out his YouTube channel. It's really good. Great interviews. Okay, so 0-0-2, the second game of the men's. Oh, hits it out, rolls it over the net. He took a risk there, big risk.
Ignite is up 6-2 on that court.
Okay, Ignite is up 6-2 in the third on that court. So the ladies have a challenge here. Let's wish them luck. And yes, I'm an OKC Punisher, and I'm commentating for OKC. So, of course, I'm going to be a little biased. So Mark tries kind of an inside-out lob there, something different. I haven't seen that before, but he saw an opening. It probably missed by a half inch. It was a good shot. Okay, 0-1-1, unwinding the switch. Letting Oncins get big in the middle. Sees the hole and just overcooks it. So they're getting the shots. OKC is getting the shots, and they just need to execute. So we have a game plan, big rip. Oh no, Oncins pushed off. So tennis players like to, once they jump for a ball, their front foot goes forward. So the foot went forward onto the kitchen line. He gets up in the air, and that's a foot fault. Great call by the ref. So I think they'll probably attack Jordan here. Oh man, we're just getting the shots and just ripping them out the back. But if you're getting the shots and you're not executing, you still can get the shots. Now you just need to execute. There you go, getting big. Letting Oncins take over. Want to make sure. So sometimes that off-speed one, you're expecting the hard one. All you do is stick your paddle out and the ball hits it and it goes over the net. So once you get that off-speed one, you have to generate the energy to get that ball back over the net, and that is not easy. So, Oncins getting big in the middle, calm the wall. He was the wall there for a little bit, and then just got beat. So Milner knows his role. He's playing right side. He's doing the old Colin Johns, letting Oncins take his shots. Oncins would be our top tier 1 player. So the rest of us have to play our roles. That's tricky. That's what Jordan does. That's what Jordan does. He's tricky. So they put Jordan on the left. They're stacking him on the left, stacking Johnston on the right. So that's interesting. I think just Jordan likes to be on that side, and he plays best there. Okay, Milner with a good defense. Johnston just put a little smack on that slightly high dink. And then Austin gets the point. So they're trying to break. Oh, wow. That's just hard to read, man. They were breaking the stack, so they're trying to beat Milner coming across. And then just hit that hard shot from below the net, which was unexpected. Yeah, it caught Oncins in the body. That one, yeah, you don't want to give it high to that Johnston guy. He's serious in the front, party in the back. And he's got a wicked volley. Okay, so we decide to not stack this one. I like the change up, something different. They're going to probably play Milner and let Oncins get in the game. Uses the net. Oh, okay. So that's something that Jordan does well. Do you need room? He'll hit shots from below the net that you don't see, and he's definitely finding a hole in the OKC Punishers right now. Okay, how's the audio, guys? Still good? Yep, say hey, kid, thumbs up. Audio's still good, thank you. So I'm trying to hold the microphone like real close to my mouth to drown out all the other noise except for the pickleball. My knee is like super swollen, guys. I can't even flex it. Oh, I saw a good lob by the ladies over there. I don't know what that score is, but they have the serve, so they must be in charge. Okay, I think we're 9-4-2 Austin. So we're back in the position that Oncins like to be in. So he attacked Milner's body. A lot of times on these big guys, you know, you can attack the body. There's a lot more to attack, right? But Jordan put it out the back. Jordan, I don't know, maybe a little something in his head because he missed that return. You definitely don't want to do that. You don't want to let OKC get some confidence here. Oh, good defense. Oh, there's the wall. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so Milner makes a couple great plays. Oncins makes a great play. The wall, the albatross, and Jordan puts it out the back. I think Jordan did. It might have been Johnston. I can't remember. Okay, so they're dropping to Jordan. They're going to go cross court with Jordan. They're trying to get maybe not the best shot there by Milner. Probably not what he meant to do, but that's what happened. You give Johnston a volley, he's going to smoke it. I hope I'm saying his name right, but. Oh, wow. The hardest shot to hit in pickleball. A wide open court, a busted stack. Wide open court. And he missed it. Oncins missed it. That's the hardest shot in pickleball. Because you know you got it. You just have to put the ball there. It just didn't happen. So. Okay, we got the typical pattern here. Yep. So Oncins just big in the middle. Big forehand in the middle. But he's tall enough. If they go back behind him, he's going to get it. He just waited it out. Found a hole. Oh, that's what I tell you. That was a wide open court. All he had to do is get the ball over the net, and he couldn't do it. The hardest shot to hit in pickleball, the wide open court, because it's so easy, right? Okay, we're going to be back in our pattern. OKC's favorite pattern. Going to Milner. We got to watch out for a chest shot here. Yeah, it just being a little too careful. Milner was a little too careful there. You know. Okay, we're 3-9-2. I didn't know we were that far behind. Oh, Milner uses the net. Tries to beat the stack, which was smart. It hit off the net and went out. So I think we're 9-3. 1 for Austin. Getting big in the middle. Jordan hit it out. So Jordan's definitely the target here. You don't want to give that Johnston guy a volley, that's for sure. Trying to bust the stack. Great for Milner to get there. Johnston rips it again. And it just pops out the back. He's got a great shot. It's hard, it's heavy, and it's low. It's not like a tennis shot. It's more like a racquetball shot. Oh. Okay, so now we're 1-1. I thought we had a decent game plan going into the third, and it just didn't work out. All right, here we go, guys. Come on. They're going to regroup. They're going to try to get back to what worked in the very first game. Oh, look at Connie getting big over there. Big lefty Connie. I don't know if you guys saw that on the other court. Yeah, you don't want to give Connie Burnett an overhead. Come on. She's going to rip it. I think that game must be close, you know. I think Austin has 9. We're in the third. Oh, dang it. Just out. So I played against Amy Yarbrough over there. So your last name is Johnston?
Johnston, yeah.
Johnston, okay, thanks.
Others call me the Tyson McGuffin look-alike.
Okay. I'm saying Sears in the front, party in the back.
But it's all the same length.
Yeah, I didn't know that now. Yeah, the hat was covering it. Okay, so I am in rehab mode. Poor Coach David was kicking butt yesterday, won the men's, up 1 in the mixed, and then a couple points into the second game, I jumped up to hit an overhead, and I felt something weird in my knee, and when I landed, I knew something was wrong. I tried to finish the point out, you know, just being the warrior I think I am. And I couldn't even put any pressure on it. I couldn't walk on it at all. Okay, game 3. Game 3, 0-0-2. So we'll see what the game plan's going to be. Probably the same one. They just made, OKC just made so many errors, unforced errors in that second game that it's hard to recover. In this National Pickleball League, if you're making errors, the other team's going to take advantage of it. Oh, wow. Johnston. Just great defense. Lots of power. So you don't want to give a volley to Johnston. That's for sure. There you go. Make them hit up on the ball. And I'm sure they're trying to do that, you know, so Johnston takes that from below the net with a ton of control. I think that one was going in too. Goes behind Oncins, and then Johnston just ripped the winner. Oh, so something happened to the ladies over there. Something's going well for OKC. Maybe they saved a game point. Okay, so we're focusing on OKC, focusing on Johnson. Probably just Milner being a little careful, making sure he hits the right shot and not attackable, and just hit the net. Okay, Oncins to Johnson. So there, that's probably good play to keep Johnston out of the middle. Okay. I feel Austin's in control right now. They have maybe a better game plan. But I'm, of course, rooting for OKC to come up with something. 2-0-1 Austin. There we go. Yeah, that was kind of nice. Oh, no, the ladies won over there. I mean, great job, Austin. Great job, ladies. Maura and Connie. They battled, man. I bet it was super close. Okay, Johnson gets in there, hits some wicked cross-court dink with power. It's just kind of so hidden on his shot, and then he comes out with power on pretty much everything. And Jordan just missed that one. So we probably have to keep Johnston busy and then let Jordan make the mistakes. But right now, OKC's making the mistakes. I think it's 0-2-2. Wow. I mean, Mark had a good shot, but this Johnston guy, his hands are super fast, man. Okay, 2-0-1. Off the net. Wow. Okay. So I would have to say I'm glad Johnson didn't get a hold of that ball, and it was Jordan. Nothing against Jordan, but the Johnston guy is too tough right now. So just to watch out. But Jordan can be tricky, man. Jordan can be tricky. Let's see who wins the hands battle here. And it's the OKC Punishers. So that's cool. It looks like we have a mixed game coming up on the next court. But I'm just going to stick with one court. I'm probably not going to do all of them, but I'll do some of them. Okay. All right. We had a great drive, a good setup. Oncins was ready to crash. It just didn't come up. Jordan did a good job hitting down the middle. Milner couldn't pick it up. Johnston again shows big and just is able to keep it in the court. Okay, 2-0-1. We're still right there. Great return, deep. Something should come from that. Oh, that was out. That was out. They didn't see it. Ask the ref, boys. Ask the ref. Yeah, don't give Johnston a volley, that's for sure. Okay, we need to get back in this pattern, and we need to quit making errors. Was that in? Yeah, Johnston once again comes through for the Austin Ignite. I don't know his background, but we're at 4-0-1. Oh, that's the first error I've seen him make. Kind of unforced error. 4-0-2. Okay, a great third drop by Jordan. Oh, man, he was just all ready for that. Loaded up. Milner didn't see it, and he just went to his pattern to try to go to Jordan. And Jordan just smoked it. Okay, 5-0-2. Oncins ends the game using that big forehand. There we go. Johnson squeezed middle, and Milner put it behind him. That might be the new game plan. Because Johnston is feeling free to squeeze middle. We're going to have to keep him busy on that right side, but not give him volleys. Lots of dinks, cross-court dinks to Johnston coming from Milner. So Jordan used the net. He likes to attack from below, which a lot of times gives you a net roll because you're using topspin from attacking from below. Okay, I think we're at 0-5. Oncins, a rare drive, trying to beat the stack, and he did. Johnston couldn't get there in time. But he returned cross court, which is not smart on a stack, but maybe it wasn't on purpose. Okay, Oncins getting Milner in play. There we go. Got away. And that's one of Milner's shots right there. That's it. That's the game plan, guys. So got it away from Jordan's Ernie. Johnston had to come pick it up, and Milner rolled it past. There we go. We got lucky there. Probably hit an out ball, Jordan. So now we just need to get Oncins in the game. Yes. Okay, that ball was out. Jordan likes to attack from below the net. It's very tricky. Very tricky. That one he went for too much. It went out the side. 3-5-2. Oncins with a rare third drive. So we're back in the pattern. We're going to have to keep Johnston busy. Oh, okay. So Oncins trying to get his hand in there, his big forehand in there. It's on my YouTube channel. You want to say something? Yeah, Mark will hear it.
But Mark, you look so pretty.
There you go. That was Amy Yarbrough, by the way. Just the outer. Okay, there you go, Mark. Roll in center. So now, with Mark dinking cross court, Johnston can't really take over center as much, and that opened that up. Okay, we're 5-4. Oncins takes the third. They're just maybe risky, maybe smart, but it definitely paid off. Might be 3-5-1. Oh, okay. So a rare miss by Oncins, He's probably a 99% third shot dropper. Okay, 3-5-2. Oncins takes a rip across court. Couldn't pick up the fifth. Oncins is used to dropping cross court, but they're trying something different. I get it. Okay, 5-3-1. Oncins going big, taking the fourth. So Jordan and Johnston are in a different situation here, probably uncomfortable for them. Oncins was able to rip that through Johnston. So I think they're not stacking because OKC Punishers kept beating the stack. Oh! So Johnston trying to get big, kind of ran out of room. Maybe thought Jordan was right there under his armpit. So maybe stopped short, but he was definitely going to smoke that. Just didn't happen. So now they're going to go. Austin's going to go back to their stack, put Johnston on the right, Jordan on the left. And I'm sure OKC Punishers go back to their game plan now. Oh, so a little fake. Milner rolls it. Another roll and a very super aggressive dink. That's one of Milner's great shots. He's got to keep pulling that out. That keeps everybody honest. Keeps people out of the middle, that's for sure. Great shot by Milner. So we're in a stack. That was a little stack buster serve. And it worked. Johnston had the sprint. They might have called it off, Johnston had to sprint across. Jordan tried to cover middle. Just didn't happen. Okay, so just an error by Jordan. OKC Punishers gets to the switch first. So this is the third game of this match. So whoever gets the 6 first, they switch sides. Hey, awesome. Thanks, man. Yeah. Yeah.
Washed, by the way.
Okay. Thanks. I gave Mark my second one now. He's up to 2. Hey, Mark, I got another one for you now. Okay, so OKC Punishers in the lead. I feel we have the proper game plan right now. And it depends on the Jordan Johnston stack on what's going to happen. On the other court, we got Amalia. That was my partner yesterday that I got hurt with. We were kicking butt. And then I hurt my knee. Unfortunately, I had to withdraw. So you can't take a sub, which sucks. I had to forfeit the game. Nothing on her. She was playing awesome. So she's playing with Brian Gelston today. Backhand Brian. Tricky. You hear people coming off the court playing against Brian, and they're like, what the hell was that? He's so tricky. Off speeds, hitting balls just at weird angles. And he's a grinder. He's a winner. Okay, 6-5-1. So tries to beat the stack. They might be a little wise to it. So the plan is for Milner to crash, Oncins to hit the drive, but it just was too high. The drive was high. Jordan was wise to the center shot and just drilled Milner, Ironman Milner, right in the chest. Okay, so we're going to go in the dink pattern. That was good. Wow, so Jordan switches to lefty to try to get that ATP. That's high-level play, but just he couldn't pull it back. That ball barely caught. So great for OKC. They get a point. Okay, 7-5-2. Milner, Oncins. Wow. Okay, we need this. Did it tip? It tipped his paddle. Oh, my gosh. Hey, great sportsmanship. Mr. Jordan there, number 18. I've seen that so much at this National Pickleball League. Everybody being a great sportsman. Fantastic. Okay, we're on a roll. Not sure what happened there. Milner missed the serve. It happens. We just got to get it back. Just got to stay positive, go back to what you're doing, and let it go. Wow, okay. That's one of the first times Johnston didn't get the win. Milner was ready for it. Jordan puts it in the net. Okay, Jordan maybe trying to be a little extra aggressive now. Put it out the back with the backhand. You didn't see him miss hardly any earlier, but I think he's feeling maybe a little pressure to help. And usually that doesn't go well. So Oncins reads that. He's showed the same pattern over and over and over and over again. He figured Johnston is going to center, which he kind of did, and he went behind him. Just a great strategist. So something different there. Playing Johnston, back to Jordan. Wow, Johnston, nice hands. Milner with the baby. Ernie. Oh, that was
Good hustle, guys.
that was fun to watch.
Good point.
Jordan picked it up. Ball was out. I couldn't tell. Was it? Yeah, it was definitely close. Okay. Yeah, one of our teammates said definitely out. So that's always good to know. But everybody's so fair here. I love it. Jordan, a big error there, trying to unwind that stack because they know Oncins and Milner are going to drive in that open spot. So he's really trying to close it quick. So we're in a second serve here. Just out. Whoa, what a game. Oncins, 6'5" frame, dives to the ground to get out of the way. Jordan figured he'd had him, no problem. It sneaks out the back for a very, very hard-fought win for the Oklahoma City Punishers against Austin Ignite. Those guys played great. First time I've seen Johnston play. He's a force. He's a beast. And he's a sub? Wow. And he's a sub for the team. He'll definitely get picked up next year on some team for sure. That guy's a beast. And I said he was serious in the front, party in the back, but I guess it's all one length, his hair. So amazing game. Great job, OKC. I think we're up 5-1 in the match. We need to get to 7 to clinch it, but that's easier said than done with Austin. undefeated team on the season. Okay, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, hit subscribe. I appreciate it. Leave a comment if you like the commentary. Okay, I might not do this next one. All right, I'm going to take a break. See ya. Hit like, hit subscribe. Bye.